for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys all of the hygiene and self-care products I use every day. So, let's get straight into it. First things first, I'm going to show you this sculpting pomade that I use for my hair. This literally is how I get my hair to look like this for most of the time. So when I style my hair, I'll just get it dry, or not dry, I'll get it wet first, and then I'll use a hair dryer and then a curling brush, and I'll just do the thing, just get it up, and style it upwards. And then on some days, if I'm lucky, I'll be able to just do that and my hair stays perfectly fine. But on most days, unfortunately, I'll have to do a little bit of work, and I'll use this. So let me just open it up. So it looks like this, and then I'll grab like a little bit just from my fingertip, and then I'll just like rub it against my hands, like just everywhere, even between the fingertips, just get it everywhere. And then there's a certain technique I use. So basically, I've been watching a lot of like hair videos for a while now. Even when I was younger, I started watching them when I was around 12 or 13, because I really wanted to like style my hair, because I was so sick of how my hair looked like when I was younger. So basically, I watched this one channel in particular. They're called Slick Hair TV, and basically, I love this dude's hair, so I tried to emulate it. And basically, what he did was he just grabbed a little bit of pomade, and then what he would do is he would just put it all around his fingertips, as I said. And then there was a certain way he styled it, because usually you would expect, just go for the front, right? Only style the front. But the way he did it is, once he grabbed all of the sculpting base, he would like, okay, this is gonna look weird, but basically he would grab both of his hands and just do and just put it all together like that, and then like keep doing it in this particular motion. It looks weird on camera, but that's basically how it would look. And he would even do the sides as well, the back side and everything. He would do all of that, and that's how I've been doing it for the longest time. I've obviously used different products. It took me a while to finally use this one, because I remember when I was first styling my hair, I would use this. I used gel, and it's so funny looking back at it, because I would use so much. I would use a stupid amount of gel, and I just did it because obviously I was still new to like hairstyling and all that stuff, so I would just mess up my hair, and my hair would be so greasy after. And while we're talking about that, the next item I want to show you is hairspray. Now, when it comes to hairspray, I don't like using that much. If my hair is really not cooperating, I'll literally just use a bit of this, but I don't spray that much. As you can see, it says it's a flexible hold, and basically what that means is that it doesn't, like, how some hairsprays, if you use too much, or even if you use a little, your hair will get really like dry and like sticky and all that stuff. No, I don't like that at all. I hate that. That is the worst feeling ever. So when I was younger, obviously I didn't really care about hairspray. I just looked at the first one that looked appealing, and I'm like, okay, I'll use this. And of course I would, open it up and just spray it all over, just all over my hair, just everywhere. And my hair would be a mess, and it would smell awful, because hairspray has an unbearable scent to it. So no. But yeah, I'll use this one just because it has like a touchable feel to it, but I didn't use it today. But yeah, I'll use that sometimes. Alright, let me put that off to the side. So that's enough of my hair. So what I use next is I'll show you some of my facial products I use. So I use this CeraVe facial cleanser every day, day and night. It's for oily skin because, well, I do have oily skin. So I'll use this first, and to be honest, this has been, like, it's always been my go-to, I guess. I've tried other products, but CeraVe, brand-wise, has just always worked for me. So I use this, and then I used to use a toner, because I know you're supposed to do cleanser, toner, and then moisturizer. I don't use a toner anymore because maybe it was just a specific brand I was using, but every time I used it, it would like sometimes like, well, for most part, it would like make my face all red after, and then since I have pretty sensitive skin, it would just make it look bad, and it would like sometimes sting, and it would hurt. So I just after that I just stayed away from it. I'm kind of scared to use toners now. I know it depends on the brand. It could have just been the brand I was using, but yeah, it was not too fun. So as a way to like change it up, I basically use just a facial cleanser, and then next I'll usually just like ice my face, either just with a cold water, and I'll put like ice cubes in it, and then I'll stick my face in it. I usually do that at night, sometimes in the morning if I have time, but I always do it at night. And then if I don't do that, I'll use like ice cubes and just rub it across my face for like, I don't know, like 5-10 minutes ish. And then I'll use a facial moisturizer. So once again, it's by CeraVe, and this one is for AM, and it even has an SPF of 30, which is good. And then I have the nighttime version. So these ones have always been great. No complaints with them, so it's good. Now I have another CeraVe product that I use. This is just for my like body. I'll put it on my arms and all that stuff. I know some people have said that, oh, you can use this for like your skin and stuff, like your face. I'm kind of questionable about that, just because I know you're not supposed to use body lotion on your skin, because usually the skin on your face is more sensitive than the skin on your body. So it's I kind of find that weird. If anyone knows if that's true or not, just let me know in the comments, because I've read so many articles and people said like, oh, you're not supposed to use it, but there's been so many videos I've seen and people use it all the time, so I'm not too sure. So let me put that off to the side. Okay, now I can show you. Oh, okay. I'll show you my deodorant. This is Old Spice Alpine scent. I've tried this. This one's pretty good. I also have another one that I use. It's a Sea Breeze. I personally prefer that one. I just don't have it with me at the moment. But I'll either use Alpine or the Sea Breeze. It's also aluminum free. If you can see it at the top over here, it's aluminum free. And a little research, because I do care what I put like on my body and stuff. I'm really always making sure that the products I use are like safe. I heard that aluminum is like bad, especially when you like put it on your armpits and all that stuff. So I just try to stay away from that. So I have aluminum free. Okay, put that off. Alright, what else do I have? Okay. I've been using this hand cream as of recently. Glycine. Honestly, it's been doing my hands pretty well, just because my hands do get super dry, like super dry. Especially when I'm at work and I'm dealing with like cold products or whatever, or just ice or whatever. It's so bad, especially now since it's getting colder, and you know, your hands just get cracked and drier easily. So I use this, and it's not too bad. I've had this other like cream I used, but it would like, even if you apply a little, because I know you're not supposed to apply a lot, because if you do, it's just as bad. It'll even make your hands even more drier. So I stepped away from that one, because it was really damaging my hands, and I did not like it at all. So next product I have here is this Blistex lip balm that I use. So I just prefer this one, just because, well, like, you can take some of it using your finger and then just, just rub it across. I actually have, let me show you guys. Okay, so I had this Nivea brand that I used. I did not like this one at all. Just because it literally did nothing. I swear at times it just made my lips drier, and they're kind of dry right now, but I did not like this, so I switched to Blistex. I also used to use Kirby's. The only problem I found is that I would often keep my lip balm in my bag, in like the front pocket, but at times, I felt that, it wasn't the best, because I would literally keep it in my bag, and then it would just be damaged, like the actual bottle, or not the bottle, like the container it was in would get damaged, and I'm like, how did that happen? So I'm not too sure about that. But yeah, I just use this, and it's been great so far. So yeah. Okay, next product I use is, okay, this one's kind of a new product. I've only been using it for a couple months now. But it's Hardener for your nails and stuff. Honestly, I haven't really been that caring of my nails as of recently. I didn't really see the whole point of it until I realized that my nails were looking all like weird and like all messed up at work. Like they would break so easily at work. So I was like, okay, how do I get my nails to look better? So my mom was like, oh, you should start like filing them and like, actually taking care of your nails. And she basically told me like, it's not really like, it's not just a feminine thing, guys should always, they should also, look after their nails. And honestly, it's so true. I feel that a lot of like self-care things are only catered towards women, and a lot of guys are like, oh, I don't want to take care of myself, that's feminine, that's only girls do that. Like, that's so weird. It's such a weird mindset to have, because it's like, bro, like, take care of yourself. So I used this, and I actually used it yesterday, so I filed my nails, or, well, my mom helped me, because I'm still getting, like, used to it. But yeah, look how shiny they are now. And they're all, like, hard too, so, like, they'll be fine. But yeah. And honestly, it just makes my hands look, like, just nicer. And I like it, so there's that. Alright, so the next one I'll be showing you is my body wash that I use when I take a shower. This is from Nivea, and it's for sensitive skin. Obviously, because my skin doesn't cooperate with me, and it likes to overreact to things, to certain products. So, there was actually another product that I used. It was from Nivea as well, but for this one, it was like, I think it was like a coconut, like scented one, and my body does not react well with like scented products, because I heard that's not even like good for you. Just because it can have like a bad reaction. So I used to have one that was like coconut scented. It smelled good. Oh, don't get me wrong, it smelled super, super, super good. But my body just overreacted to it. So I was like, I can't deal with it. So I switched to this one, and it's done me so especially, sorry about that, when I apply this after, it just makes it so smooth, and I love it. Alright, so the next product I have is, okay, so I have this shampoo I use by Dove, and I'm honestly thinking of changing it up, because I use this plant-based conditioner that I'm about to show you, and it does so well for my hair. I have nothing really against like Dove and their products, but I don't know, after using conditioner, I'm thinking of switching to it. And basically what I mean is, I'll show you it quickly. I just bought a new one yesterday, a new container for it. But basically this one, it's like plant-based, and it really like just keeps my hair like thick and like just the way I like it. And they have the same company, it's called Renpure, if you can see that, and they have great product. I heard they even have deodorant, so I might check that out, I don't know, but I'm gonna switch to the shampoo just because the conditioner is so well, and there's a bunch of products, there's a bunch of like ingredients that they don't use. You can see here, there's like a whole list of them, and I like that just because I don't really like having all these like extra chemicals and stuff in my hair. I try to stay away from that, obviously. I know some of the products I showed you have a decent amount of chemicals, but I'm always like searching online like different products that are good for you and all that stuff that are just better. But yeah, especially when it comes to my hair, because I care so much about my hair. You know, it's kind of funny to say this, and it's kind of sad at the same time, but literally if I'm having if my hair's not like looking good, I'll literally have a bad day. They call it a bad hair day, but like I'll get so like, not even mad, I'll just get like honestly sad sometimes. And it's so like, thinking about it and the way I just said it, it sounds stupid and funny, but like I don't know, like I try to take care of my hair at all times, you know, because I do love it. Like if I go bald, I don't know what I'll do. I mean, it's not gonna be the end of the world, you know, but I'll be pretty sad because I just like my hair. But yeah, this is the conditioner, and like I said, I'll be switching the shampoo with this brand because I really like that brand. But yeah, that was all basically the products I use. There's like other things I use, like cologne and stuff, but I'm gonna be saving that for another video, hopefully this month. I'll be showing you my collection, as I'm gonna be getting more colognes in the future. So yeah, if you made it this far, I just want to thank you so much for staying. It really means a lot to me. But yeah, I hope you're watching, you the viewer. I hope you do have a great rest of your day, evening, or night. But before you leave, don't leave yet. I just want to let you know, I truly mean that. I truly hope you watching, yes, you have a great rest of your day, evening, or night. Alright,